Hi everybody, it's Stacy, the redhead, your independent Scentsy consultant, coming to you live from my living room. So I wanted to come on really quick and talk to you guys about some wax. Wax Wednesday, well not really because it's Wax Wednesday, just about wax. Well, here's what I did. We'll sum it up really fast. I did a little test on my Scentsy Facebook page. Of course I did a live video because that's how I roll. So, and if it fails, then it fails. But if it doesn't, then it doesn't. So what I did, and the reason that I did this, let me explain that first, is the last couple months I've had about 5 or so, give or take, customers that have had issues with their wax not melting in their warmers. Now, there's usually a couple reasons for that I like to, we do a little rundown list first. And it's usually because they're not using a Scentsy wax in their Scentsy warmer, or they're using the incorrect bulb, or there's some other mitigating factor, you know, that it's in a cold area or something to that effect. But so what had happened is those customers, they were honest and said they were not using Scentsy wax in their warmers. Now the issue with that is that, number one, it can void your warranty. Number two, the Scentsy wax is meant to work together with the Scentsy warmer to get the best longevity function out of your quality warmer that you just paid good money for. Our wax is designed in such a way to warm at body temperature. It doesn't burn. It doesn't have all those harsh chemicals. We don't have lead, gluten, egg, formaldehyde, BPAs. There's no harmful phthalates in our wax. There's no nut oils. I might be forgetting something. Of course, you have no soot because there's no flame, but and they're safe for kids and pets. It's made from a food-grade paraffin wax, so if it gets ingested, it's not going to be harmful. You don't want to eat the whole bar, or you know what I mean, but it's safe for your kids and for your pets, which is why you always see a lot of pictures of Scentsy Dog Sage holding the wax, or my grandkids playing with the testers, because I don't have to be concerned about it harming them. So here's what I did to kind of sum it up. I went to the grocery store and I bought a generic wax. Not going to say the name because it doesn't matter. I'm not here to bash anybody. It's a simple test for the fact that there was some issues that arose from not using a Scentsy wax in the warmer and what can happen. So that's what the reasoning for this test was. So I had warmed 2 cubes in 2 different warmers last night. And I did a live video in a part 1 and a part 2, and then I did the follow-up tonight. So I put a cube in an element warmer and in a bulb warmer. It took a long time for them to melt down. One was about 42 minutes, and the other was pretty close as well. But the scent was okay, and then when we went back and checked after it was completely melted, it was all the way melted in the element warmer, but the bulb warmer, it was not. It was kind of hard around the sides. So I let it sit overnight to see if that would change, and today, 24 hours later, it was the same. The element warmer, it was still melted all the way, but the bulb warmer, it was not. It was still hard around the sides. So the next thing was to clean it out. I cleaned out the wax because with my Scentsy wax, I use the cotton ball to clean out the warmer inside, and it always does a great job. You just clean it out and then you use another one to get the residue off of there. So the element warmer came out okay, and the bulb warmer, there was a couple little issues, but nothing super serious. But the main issue is a couple things here. Number one, it voids your warranty. And number two, I think I got really lucky because the 5 or so customers I had did not have that kind of luck, and it ruined their dishes, could have potentially ruined their warmers, and the scent throw wasn't as long. It didn't clean out very well. So, and also, I wanted to read this. Now, this is on the generic one. It specifically says, may stain fabric and surfaces may cause skin irritation. Avoid prolonged contact with skin, and keep out of reach of children and pets, in capital letters. Now there is a contact website and an address. And that's what you got. And this was made in the USA as well. So that's what you have on this. Now ours, you know, you don't know if you're going to get a hold of somebody or not. It could take weeks, right? We know how that works with big store companies. With ours, you get me. You get a hold of me right away, usually. Or I get back to you right away. Also, the main thing, this is safe for your kids and for your pets. It's safer for the home, for the environment, for your family, and that is a huge deal. And today it's like everybody, we want all this super safe stuff. We want our, you know, our families and friends to be safe. And, you know, yes, you can go, you know, clear on the other end of the spectrum. We're not going there. I'm going for simple sake here, and which is why I stand by this 100%, because I feel it is very safe. I trust it. And I get you get personal service. Well, I get personal service too. And the cost is, it's a fair price point. It's a fair market price point. And you also can get, you know, deals sometimes. We have sales also. And this one is $4.99. You get 6 cubes. In ours, it's $6 and you get 8 cubes. But you can also buy this 2 for $11, or you can get 6 bars for $30, which makes this then $5 a bar for 8 cubes. Not to mention you're getting a safer product. You're getting a stronger scent throw. You're getting personalized service, etc. So that was my test. So basically my test was somewhat of a fail, but also not really of a fail. It was kind of just to bring knowledge and information as to why it's so important not only to use the Scentsy wax with the Scentsy warmers. Pardon me, I'm sorry about that, you guys. I should have turned that off. But also that the price point is fair. You get personalized service, and it's safer for your family, your kids, your pets, and your home. It just is. And it's made right here in Idaho in the US of A. So that's kind of a good thing too. They make it right out of the factory there in Idaho. Oh, sorry, something got out there. Now the phone distracted me. I was going to say something else, darn it, and now I forgot. That's kind of how I roll. Anyways, I always just wing it. I hope you guys figure that out by now. I don't have no script. I just kind of roll with it. So to sum it up, that was my wax test. If you want to go over to my Scentsy Facebook page, it's facebook.com SSNOOKXTRA, and you can see what happened, how it unfolded. And like I said, I went live, so you know, it was what it was, and that's just kind of how I roll. So if it failed, it failed. Now, like I said, I think I got lucky, and I got some good wax, and that's okay. I don't dog that by no means. Okay, so I guess that's all I wanted to say. I really had something else on my mind that I was going to spew out, and the phone distracted me. Dagnabbit. Anyway, my brain doesn't always work, you know, super fast, so. All right, you guys, well, I think that's it. I'll remember when I'm off here, and then I'll be like, ah, darn it, but that's all right. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much. And remember, as I said, you get personal service with me. You can reach me I'm on Instagram at Stacy the Redhead. I'm on Facebook. I'm on YouTube. Now, this is a new platform for me, so I'm not as quick to respond just because I'm still kind of feeling my way through it, but I will. I'm going to put the link to my website up top of this little video clip here. And if you guys have any questions or anything, please feel free to message me, comment below. Yeah, whatever you need, I will help you out the best that I can. All right, you guys, thanks so much. Please be kind. I appreciate you tuning in. Share the love. Share the Scentsy love. And until next time, the Redhead out.